We were having twins in September. And it wasn't until that 20-week appointment that the fluid was completely off balanced between the two. That doctor suggested that I start looking for flights right away, and that I'd have to be going for emergency surgery.
Not the most ideal situation. It was definitely a very difficult thing to process because instantly your mind goes to the worst possible place, right?
We knew that there was a possibility that we might not get 2 babies or even 1. So it was very scary. So after the babies were born, they were born at 29 weeks, I stayed in Saskatoon for 61 days until they were discharged. But Kinsman and Telemiracle, they helped us the entire time. Having the funding just took the weight off of our shoulders.
It was a big relief.
The babies are doing great. They're hitting all their milestones and they're gaining weight and getting to be big babies now compared to where they were originally. Thank you, Telemiracle. Hi, we're the Demers family, and Bridget and Blair were helped by Telemiracle a few years ago. And now they are healthy, busy, happy toddlers running around most of the time. As for any therapies, they're only seeking speech therapy right now, and then our regular 6-month NICU follow-up. So we're very fortunate that they've developed and advanced, and they're doing really well with everything right now. We'd like to thank Kinsman Telemiracle for helping us 2 years ago, because without them, it would have made a hard time a lot tougher.
See, would have made a hard time a lot tougher. I love to see that they're all doing well.
They're doing great. You know,
That's great.
it's tough enough having young children, let alone 3 of them and 2 of them twins with a few problems. So, I mean, Telemiracle was there to help out again.
It wasn't, and we say this, you know, time and time again, but it really is life-changing, but life-saving as well.
Life-saving, yeah.
I mean, that family couldn't have done that. It couldn't done without Telemiracle. And just, I'm thinking about it as a family, and you have a sick child, and you have to travel to another province for a transplant or different medical that is not available in this province, and the stress of that because somebody has to take off time from work.
Yeah.
So Telemiracle is there for them. You know, I couldn't imagine going through that.
You know, another organization that's been helping out Telemiracle just lately has been the Hotel Saskatchewan.
Oh,
Hotel Saskatchewan has been a friend of Telemiracle's for years and years and years, and that's been a host hotel for the organization. And I think for every breakfast that they sell there, they've been donating
$1.
$1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
amazing.
That's really, I mean, they not only help out with the hotel rooms and all that sort of stuff, but they're also donating on their behalf.
They treat us really well there.
They do. They're
I love
excellent.
them. I look forward to going back there all the time. Rooms are great. The people are great. There's a woman actually that does the breakfast, and she has been there for 49 years, Joanna.
Wow.
And I think she just celebrated that a few days ago.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Like, I remember you were telling me that you got storm stayed
Yes.
there for a couple extra days.
Yes, yeah.
And it was not a problem.
I was just happy. I was like, oh, this is just fine.
It's
no
just like a
problem.
holiday.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. So thank you, Hotel Saskatchewan, for everything you do and donating $1 back. That's amazing.
But you know, some of these guys are not on the phones back here. So I think
no.
the second row, if you're
Okay.
not on the phone, I think the second row, stand up.
Stand up.
And we're going to knock you down. The
Yep.
front row is pretty busy. All right.
Go to that
Come on,
second row.
Saskatchewan.
All right, come on. Here
I
we
think
go.
I'm going to go back up there.
Okay, you
Can we
go
get up
there.
there?
You go there, Brad. All right.
Okay.
There we go. Come on, Saskatchewan. Get those phones ringing.
Well, they're all-
306
I think Saskatchewan is awake.
2022.
There. Wow.
There we go. Come on. Oh, this is good. It's about the time everybody's
There's
up.
only
you know.
7 more here. There's not
Come on. Come on. Just a few more.
Come on,
A few more
Saskatchewan.
here. There we go.
Get on the
Our
phone. If
fellas
you've
there
never
from
called in
Saskatoon.
before, now's the time. Get on the phone early this Sunday morning, and we'll knock some more phones down and make some more money for Telemiracle 46.
I've got some friends out there in North Battleford. I think it's a good time to pick up your phone. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, 3 more. Oh, 2 more. This is good. Come on. See, they've got these dance moves all worked out. There we go. Come on. One more.
Oh, there it's
we
working.
Go. Nice.
Great. And we've got a total. Let's see where we're sitting on this Sunday morning.
0, 0, 3, 1.
Oh, that is good.
$1,300,563. And of course, where are we going? Higher.
Yeah, we're definitely
We've
going
got to go higher.
You have
We've
to.
got another 9 hours left or something.
Is that it?
Just 9 hours.
That's it.
Maybe 8.
You know, to raise as much money as we can.
Looking forward to this year. This year is going to be a good one.
Yeah, me too. You know what I love, our cast. We're a little pared down this year, but I'm liking it because we get to know.
Yeah.
I mean, we know each other, really well. One fella that I really get to know more and more every year is our very own Jeffrey Stryker.
I would hear the horn blowing on the CN train, where from my bike as a kid, dreamed about where it could take me. I knew every house and every face inside. No one locked the door. Think about that place all the time. Coffee row and twirling stools at the Chinese cafe. They'd solve the world's problems before 9 o'clock each day. The past is full of diamonds we once thought were cold. Mom shouting from front porches, come for supper before it gets cold. I grew up in a small town. I'm a small town at heart. I moved to the city, but deep down I've not gone that far. No matter where my boots take me, I grew up in a small town, and I still got one foot on Main Street. Cruising gravel roads on a Friday eve. Music up, windows down, setting ourselves free for a cigarette outside the dance at the high school. Learning how to make mistakes, and goddamn it, we were cool. And getting out was on our mind. Oh, seemed like only somewhere else there were fortunes to find. 17 loaded up the hatchback, come back once a year at Christmas time to see Mom and Dad. I grew up in a small town. I'm a small town at heart. I moved to the city, but deep down I've not gone that far. No matter where my boots take me, I grew up in a small town, and I still got one foot on Main Street. Headed back the other day, took a drive. Grandma passed away. We said our goodbyes. Potholes and peeling paint. It had seemed to the days some would never see the beauty in this place. And I heard the horn blowing on the CN train, and I was a kid on a bike. Those were simpler days. I used to know every house and every face inside. I wonder if they locked their doors. Think about that place all the time. I grew up in a small town. I'm a small town at heart. I moved to the city, but deep down I've not gone that far. No matter where my boots take me, I grew up in a small town, and I grew up in a small town. I'm a small town at heart. I moved to the city, but
Jeffrey Stryker, a beautiful song. Thank you very much for that. And welcoming back Bella and Kayla, her mama's back. Hello. Good morning to you. Oh my gosh, the energy just came up in the house. My goodness.
I know Bella was upset when she had to go home to bed last night.
I heard all
yes.
about it.
Yeah.
Mom and I drove back and she's like, Bella was not happy. She just wanted to stay with us. And we wanted you too, but we knew today would be early and we needed all this energy right here that's happening. And
We're sending out the
did you
vibes.
sleep well? Did you have a good sleep? Yeah. You did. Very good. Very good. And are you glad to be back?
Yeah.
Now, what would you like to see happen today? Tell the folks at home, what do you think should happen today?
I think we should dance.
Oh, well, I think there will be some dancing, yes. And do you think people should ring those phones?
Yeah.
I know.
Ring
Exactly.
those
Yeah.
phones.
I know. I've been telling them,
Ring those
but I knew that
phones.
if you told them, it'd be probably better. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ring those phones.
Yeah. Because
Ring
where are we
those
going?
phones.
Where are we going, Bella? We're going
Higher.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're so glad you're back, and you're looking good. Now, this is your shirt, isn't it? This is your kind of your own clothing, isn't it? I like
Yeah.
it. Bella Brave, and you are a little brave soul, aren't you? Oh yes. Oh, it's the whole outfit. Man, oh man. You've just got everything going on, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I think Bella wants to dance to some bluegrass music.
Oh, well then, I think we've got it for her.
I think we should see
Okay.
see if Jake wants to pull out the banjo again and give us another bluegrass song so Bella and I can dance. Take
I'm
it
looking
away.
forward to it
Jake
all.
Vodland.
Yeah.
Got the moves.
I see you there, I won't be so blue. I will cherish every day without your heart that ain't so true. And on the day I see you there, hold somebody new. Yes, when I come home, you'll find that I've been changed just like you. I remember on our wedding day, you said that you'd be true. But I hear that you've been running around with somebody new. So I guess that I'll just leave you now so you can play your game. And until the day I see you, dear, I'm gonna do the same. Until the day I see you, dear, I won't be so blue. I will cherish every day without your heart that ain't so true. And on the day I see you, dear, I'll hold somebody new. Yes, when I come home, you'll find that I've been cheated just like you. Well, it's a knife for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I know that it ain't right, but honey, that's the truth. I will show you what it's like when your darling runs away and puts your love upon a shelf until another day. Until the day I see you there, I won't be so blue. I will cherish every day without your heart that ain't so true. And on the day I see you there, hold somebody new. Yes, when I come home, you'll find that I've been cheated just like you. Until the day I see you, dear, I won't be so blue. I will cherish every day without your heart that ain't so true. And on the day I see you, dear, hold somebody new. Yes, when I come home, you'll find that I've been cheated just like you. Yes, when I come home, you'll find that I've been cheated just like you. Another original of mine called Until the Day I See You, Dear.
Another great song from Jake. That was beautiful.
I love Jake.
Oh,
I'm a
and
huge
I think
fan.
Bella was too.
And Bella, yeah, we were.
You danced the whole time.
The whole song.
I
That
was
was a good
getting
dance
tired
break.
just watching you.
She was dancing when they were introducing the band.
Yes, yes, she was.
Well, she's ahead of the
Constantly-
game.
Constantly moving. Good job. Awesome. All right, we're going to keep going here with some more Saskatchewan talent. They are from Regina. This is the Natya Sudha dance group, and they are Indian Canada Association.
Namaste. My name is Sudha Srinivas, and these are a couple of my senior classical dance students.
Namaste, my name is Dia Joji.
Namaste. My name is Vyomini Tanwar.
Today, we shall be presenting a classical dance form called Bharatnatyam. Bharatnatyam itself has a special meaning. It's comprised of 3 words: bha, bhava, the expressions; ra, ragam, the melody; and ta, talam, the beats for a dancer to dance to.
Bharatanatyam is an ancient Indian classical dance form over 2,000 years old.
In fact, it is believed to be created by Lord Brahma, the creator. Not only just for entertainment purposes, but for education and communication.
The evidence lies in its intricate hand gestures, feet movements, and facial expressions that are used in composition that narrate stories and important news events.
A dancer must go through vigorous training before completing the path for graduation.
We have been dancing for about 8 years, and we still have a long way to go.
Today, we shall be performing Jatiswaram, a pure dance sequence where a performer weaves several rhythmic patterns on steps, called jatis, on a musical composition, called swaras, in a particular melody and beat.
Namaste.
The Natchisuda Dance Group, beautifully done.
Just showing the multiculturalism of Saskatchewan. And I'd like to give a shout out as well to the Regina Multicultural Council, who have been organizing all these different cultural events that we're seeing throughout Telemiracle. So, okay, I'd like to tell you the story about Murdoch Robert James. Murdoch James was born in Moose Jaw. He grew up in Welwyn, Saskatchewan, where he farmed with his father, his uncle Fred, and cousin Bill. Murdoch never married. He retired from farming in 1999, and in 2020, he moved to a retirement community in Moosomin. He traveled extensively, first by camper trailer from coast to coast in Canada and to Florida, and later bus tours and finally cruise ships. Australia, Hawaii, Spain, and the Greek islands were only a few of his trips, which included an extensive library of pictures, spoons, and other souvenirs from all over the world. Murdoch enjoyed golfing and watching baseball, especially his favored Toronto Blue Jays. He also enjoyed curling in his younger life and later watching curling. He traveled to many curling events and loved to go to Las Vegas to attend the Continental Cup. Murdoch spent a lot of time with friends, relatives, and neighbors, often playing cards or watching sporting events. He supported many local charities and events, donating both his time and money. Murdoch's gentle, caring nature is greatly missed by his family and friends alike. He passed away in 2020. The Kinsman Telemiracle would like to thank Murdoch for his generous gift of $10,000. Wow. Murdoch Robert James, $10,000 to the Kinsman Foundation. What a gem. Great man.
And I'd like to bring your attention to someone else very special to Telemiracle. This is Ryan McEwen. Now, Ryan was born in 1976, amazing brother to Angela, Crystal, and Laura. Angela described their relationship as, "We were best friends and partners in crime as kids and enjoyed arguing about politics and football as we got older." Ryan's learning differences meant that he saw the world in a different way, and it was always worthwhile to try to understand his point of view. Ryan's life was about overcoming obstacles, and he had to work extra hard to accomplish tasks that most of us take for granted. He took on every task with the same matter-of-fact determination, and his illness was no different. He was never angry about what cancer stole from him, only sad that it took him away from his friends at work. Ryan's family, along with countless lives he touched along the way, are heartbroken. They all miss his smile, laugh, and his signature phrase, "There's no doubt about it." Their consolation is that his memory will be a blessing, and maybe someday they will learn the lessons that he spent his life trying to teach them. Ryan passed away in 2021. Kinsman Telemiracle would like to thank Ryan for his generous gift of $5,000. What a wonderful spirit when he was here, and the family still thinking about the things that Ryan taught them and what he could teach all of us about giving and caring about other people. I have a little note here from the family, and they want to challenge all farming community around Elrose to call in and donate. So there's the challenge from the McEwen family. Everybody out in Elrose, if you don't get on those phones right now, I'm going to come out there and get you. But wow, I mean, just people that had difficulties in life, but never let that get them down or stop them, but thinking about the people here at Telemiracle and what this money will do for them.
That's fantastic.
Pretty special.
And you know where this money goes, I'd like to bring your attention to Akote. Akote, at a young age, was diagnosed with sickle cell anemia, and thankfully his brother was a perfect match for a bone marrow transplant. Let's hear Akote's story.
My name is Stephen Musa. Okote and Lai, they are my sons. So Okote first was born on January 5, 2010, but when he turned 2, Okote started getting sick. We don't know why. So they found that he was having a sickle cell anemia.
What happens is that you have this one specific gene change that makes it so your blood cells are more of a sickle shape. So they're more like a crescent rather than an actual circle. And because of this, as they're moving through the bloodstream, they get stuck. And because of that, oxygen can't get to some of the vital organs.
So he was doing good, well, and everything was good. Then until when Okote turned 9, then the crisis started. I want something else. I want Okote to have a bone marrow transplant because he has all the record in Winnipeg that Lai is a perfect match for him.
For bone marrow transplant, we actually send all of the patients who require pediatric bone marrow transplant out of province. What that means is that they are going to be in hospital itself for about a month, and then for the first 100 days post-transplant, they need to be close to the transplant center.
Even at work, like I use all my sick leave, all on my vacation, I use it all. Then I say, now I'm going to Winnipeg. What will happen? I have a mortgage here to pay, I have a bills to pay here, and then also there I have to rent an apartment or what. But thank God, the social service, the social worker in Winnipeg called me that you don't worry. We can contact Telemiracle in Saskatchewan, and then we're going to discuss with them.
So the best thing I ever did for my brother was to donate my bone marrow to him. And I felt happy about that.
Yeah, I remember when the doctor said that I was healthy, and then I got excited because I was going to go home.
Okote is doing great today, and he's got a really bright future ahead.
And we are back. How's everybody doing this morning? Woo! Yeah! Woo! Okay. Woo! All right, so I hear we have some extra special talent. And where do we go for that? Oh,
You're Zoom. Yeah,
we are on the video.
Yeah.
Let's see what there is.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere. Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So if the sun comes streaming in, 'cause you reach out and you'll rise again, lift your head and look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
My younger sister was diagnosed with a partial 21q deletion. It is very rare and everyone is affected differently. Although she's unique, she's my sister and we are like any other family. Because she's special, I want to protect her more. I've been blessed with the experience of what it means to have a high needs member of my family. Rio has challenges that many others won't face, but she's not alone. We bike, swim, play like any other siblings. We're normal, we fight. Even though it's sometimes hard, I'm lucky to have her as my sister.
There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. You're a little less alone. If you only say the word, from across the silence, your voice is heard. Oh, someone will come running, and I know to take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you reach out and you rise again. Lift your head and look around, you will be found. Out of the shadows, the morning is breaking, and all is new, all is new. It's filled
Hello, wow, hi. We have with us Oakley and Janelle.
Hello, Oakley.
Hi, can you hear us okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I am taken back by the beautiful talent we just seen there. Your little sister must have a vibrant life with you.
Yeah.
That was
She's
absolutely beautiful and so heartwarming to see. Thank you for sharing that with us.
I loved it.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course. Do you have a question? Do you have a question for Oakley?
Why do you love singing so much?
I really like singing because you can kind of make your own creation. You have your own style of singing, so you sound different.
Oh.
And Oakley, are we correct? You are 10?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And you guys are coming out to Saskatoon. How are things going this morning?
Great, thank you. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. We're happy to be here with you guys.
Oh, well, and it is so special for us to be able to have you as our first chat this morning. So thank you for being with us. Is there anything else you'd like to share with all of us tuning in right now?
If you feel like you're ever alone and like you're in the dark, there's always someone that you can talk to. There's always, so you're never alone.
That is absolutely beautiful. And anytime we hear your voice, we will know that. Thank you very much for being with us today and sharing your wonderful talent.
Thank you so much.
Wow, that was a powerful piece.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That was absolutely wonderful.
And that was a good
So
question.
beautiful.
Yeah, I thought it was too. And his sister was beautiful, don't you think?
Yeah.
I know. Wow. Now you seem to be playing with a bear there in your hands, don't you? He's very cute and he's very cuddly, isn't he?
And very soft. Do you remember his name?
His name is Finn.
His name is Finn.
Finn, that's
And can people at home get Finn?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And you know how they do that? You can take Finn home if you pledge or donate more than $146. Now you have to ask for Finn. He just doesn't come. You have to say, I want to donate, $250 and I'd like to get Finn and take him home. And that's what you can do. So to make that donation, it's 306-347-2022. Maybe I'm not sure you're gonna get the one that Bella's playing with, though.
No,
I was gonna say maybe you can get the one that Bella's, but I don't think she's
You're
parting.
not going to get that out of those hands.
No.
that's
Are you
for
willing to
sure.
share this, Finn?
If someone donates a lot of money, okay, Bella, what if they donate like a lot of money?
How much do you think?
200,000.
200,000.
Okay, there it is.
6,000. 6,000.
It's a number.
Okay, it's a good number. It's a big number, but anybody out there that just heard it's a big number, you can get the one that Bella is
Speaking
holding.
of big numbers,
That's
we got to
good.
find out where we're sitting here. We're going to have a
All right, well, let's
total.
do
We're
it
going to
now.
bring up the numbers right now,
You want to watch from here? Okay.
and let's have a total. $1,371,874. And where are we going? That's right, we are going higher.
Well, that is great. That is great. So Saskatchewan, I know you're waking up and I know you're, watching the show. And, we just have so many hours that we can raise as much money for the people of Saskatchewan. Remember, every dollar that is raised here stays here. Do not forget that. Now, this next girl that we're going to watch is Saskatchewan talent, but it is better than that. She is just taking the world by storm, and she's become a very near and dear friend. Every time I see her, it can be a year or 2 years, we just kind of pick up right where we left off. Ladies and gentlemen, Jess Moskaloo.
Jess.
I love how you never wanna dance with me till you're 2 or 3 drinks in. I love how you still listen to Bird CDs from 2003 weekends. Love how there's nowhere that you wanna be if you can't go in holy jeans. So don't go changing up, 'cause there ain't nothing I don't love about you. Your head down to your boots. Every little thing you do, it's true. There ain't nothing I don't love about you. The good and all the bad, even when you make me mad, still do. There ain't nothing I don't love about you. Ooh-hoo. 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 There ain't nothing I don't love about. I love how the rain is secret you can't keep. Tell me everything, even when you're not supposed to. I love how you always tell the same old jokes like they're all brand new. There ain't nothing I don't love about you. Your head down to your feet, every little thing you do, it's true. There ain't nothing I don't love about you. The good and all the bad, even when you make me mad, still do. There ain't nothing I don't love about you. Ooh-hoo. 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 There ain't nothing I don't love about your eyes, your smile, and how you say my name. The way you give me butterflies every time we touch, we kiss, good as it gets. And now forever crushing, there ain't nothing I don't love about you. Ooh-hoo. 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 There ain't nothing I don't love about you. Your head down to your boots, every little thing you do, it's true. There ain't nothing I don't love about you. The good and all the bad, even when you make me mad, still do. There ain't nothing I don't love about you. Ooh-hoo. 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 There ain't nothing I don't love about you. Ooh-hoo. 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 There ain't nothing I don't love about you.
Great job there from Jess Moskalud. And I love it when these ladies come to town because they're always happy and having a good time, but they raise a lot of money, so that's good too. Regina, right?
Yep, Regina.
And you are?
Stephanie. Jenny.
Lori. Okay. All right. Now what did you? Now you guys always do crazy things and you know to raise money because that's what that's just what you do. So tell us what you did this year.
So typically we have our annual ladies' night, but unfortunately we decided to postpone it again this year. So instead we decided to do an online auction, and then we collected some personal donations.
Okay. And how did the auction go?
It went really well. I was constant bidding for the week that it was on. You couldn't really keep on top of where things were going, what they were going for.
Did you get what you wanted though?
Yeah.
You have to be determined in those things. And sometimes it's like it's your friend that's, you know, bidding against you and you're like, seriously, you know I really want that knife set and you don't need them like I need them. You know, you did it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Well, that's good. You guys always have fun doing that. So what did you bring for us today?
So today we brought a check for $4,050.
Wow.
That is
there
nice.
you go.
$4,050 from the Canettes. Beautiful. That is wonderful. And I know you guys like your ladies' night, you know, and maybe you'll get to do that next year, you know? It'll be good. It'll be great. And I'm happy to join.
I've played one before, and it's wild, let me tell you.
Well, I knew that about these ladies.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I look forward to that. Please invite me.
Awesome.
That would be
Thank
great.
you, ladies.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate
Thanks a
that
lot,
very
you
much.
guys. All right, come
Okay,
on
we've got
on.
some more. Just
Hello,
keep walking
come
right
on
down
over.
there. I'll catch up at the end here.
And how are you doing?
Oh, good.
Well, that's good. Now, this is an orange I love the color. It's beautiful.
Thanks.
And you are?
Chris.
Chris and?
Kyla.
Mark.
Lori. Elise. Melissa. Jody.
Turkey.
Kristen.
All right, and where are you from?
Maidstone.
Maidstone. Okay, now tell us what you guys did to raise the money.
We did some flamingo flocking and...
Excuse me?
What is
Flamingo
that?
Flocking.
And should I know what this is?
You just take some flamingos, drop them off on someone's lawn, and and then you let the fun go from there.
Like the ones you stick in the ground, those ones. Oh, okay. I was like, where do you get those things from? Okay, and then what is it? Do you pass them on to the next person's lawn?
They'll pay to have them removed, and they can decide who they go to next, and then we just take them off, and away we go.
That's a really good. One year there was like the toilet. You remember somebody was taking a toilet and was that you guys?
No, it wasn't us. This is this is our first year doing it.
All right, sticking with the flamingo. Did it go well?
It went really well, actually. It was well received, so.
Okay, well, that is awesome. And how well was it received?
Well, we've got a few things here. Our Ratushniak Elementary School, they donated $200. Also, they did some helping hands, and they raised $406. Our Maidstone High School SLC donated $1,000. Our Maidstone High School Staff Fund, they donated $2,000. What would have been our K60s, they donated $123. Our Legion Club Room donated $200. And then some other donations from the community was $450. And then the flocking in that was $7,143.90.
Ooh, that's incredible. Can I, what is the population?
About 1,200.
Wow, that is a lot of money. That is a community coming together, agreed?
Yes. And then there was, we did our 50-50 with Gord Bamford. We had him come sing for us in Ashburn. Yep. And yeah, it was good.
Well, he's always good for a good time, definitely, right? All right, so you have a big grand total, I assume, here.
You bet. $11,116.90.
$11,116.90 from a community of 1,200 people. Incredible. That's great. So the Flamingo this year, what do you think next year? Like, where are you going to go?
We've got plans.
Not letting the secrets out, are you?
Not yet.
All right, well, thank you so much, guys. We always love seeing you guys come on. Thank you so very much.
Thanks, guys.
Beautiful. Wow.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, that is fun.
Maidstone's always
Flamingo.
come through. The
That's
Flamingo,
good.
yeah.
I like that.
Next year could be the toilet.
Yeah.
You know, we also want to go and show you, where are they now? We've heard this before, but there's stories from the past that have been on Telemiracle, and we want to find out, what has happened to these people. So check this out.
Annika is 7 years old. She's in grade 2. She's in a French immersion school and thriving there. She's doing wonderful. She's got so many friends, 2 siblings, an older brother and a younger sister, and they enjoy doing lots of things together, baseball, swimming. She likes to do anything and everything her brothers and sisters are doing. Annika has what's called quadriplegia spastic cerebral palsy. It affects half of her body, her right side more than her left, and it affects her legs more than her arms.
Annika wants to be like every normal child. She wants to do the same chores her siblings are doing. She wants to do the same sports they're doing. She sees no reason that her disability should stop. The equipment that we required to really help Annika in her life was the Bruno chairlift. It allowed for her to be able to transfer herself from her wheelchair to the van to be lifted in. By using the Bruno chairlift, she felt like she was like everybody else in her family. She's able to get in and out of the vehicle herself.
I think the Kinsman Telemiracle Foundation really gave Annika independence, mobility, dignity in being able to do things that other people take for granted. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Hi, I'm Jason Warren, and this is my daughter Annika Warren. Annika was a recipient of Telemiracle in 2015.
I'm in grade 9 now, and thanks to Telemiracle, I now have some of the strength and confidence I need today.
We really want to say thank you very much to everybody who's given in the past and gives today and gives into the future. Your help and your donations have provided so much to us. Thank you very much.
Okay, so imagine that you are a self-employed father of 5 who unexpectedly loses the loss of his legs. Brady and his wife, Haley, are so thankful to Telemiracle for providing an adaptable wheelchair with Batec power attachment, which has allowed them to regain a sense of normalcy. Let's listen to Brady's story.
My name is Brady Bourne. In the summer of 2020, I started to have some back pain. They discovered that there was a tumor in my spine, and I was operated on. They removed the tumor, but unfortunately the operation left me paraplegic. One of my first concerns when I woke up from surgery was when I knew that I was a paraplegic, was wondering how I was going to pay our family bills. I am a father of 5. Being a self-employed contractor, going from working full-time to not being able to run my business anymore was my biggest fear. I spent 8 days in RUH in recovery from surgery, and then I spent 8 weeks at City Hospital rehab. It was brought up that I was going to need a wheelchair to take home. This wheelchair was a game changer for me. Considerably lighter than anything I'd ever used before. It's much more maneuverable, much more comfortable.
Brady having a chair that works well for him and Brady having the Botec means that he can go do some stuff with the kids without me having to be there every time. It gives us a lot of our normalcy back.
The Botec will take me on walks with my kids. It will take me on journeys down the beach. It'll take me downtown to be able to pick up milk. There's a lot of possibilities that I haven't even thought of yet. Life is definitely different now. It's adapting to new struggles that we never thought we would encounter. I'm not afraid of the future. It's definitely different than I expected, but I look forward to it.
Incredible story, incredible family.
So happy, that family.
I mean, and now he can just get around. He can be normal.
He can be the daddy he wants to be.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
You know, we can't do this Telemiracle without you at home there watching us and getting those phones ringing, but our corporate sponsors are really important to us. We cannot do it without them. They not only donate, but they also do things within their stores and all year round to think about giving back this weekend that we're here to do.
And they've been involved for so many years.
have they
They're like
ever.
family to us. So
Have
we've
they
got
ever? So we've got Sarcan, we got Loblaws, Walmart,
Blue Cross, the Co-op, and the
SaskTel
SaskTel
Pioneers.
Pioneers.
Yeah,
for sure.
they're
And again,
great.
They do so much. They've
really
been on
do.
board for so long. Like we have to mention them for sure.
Sarcan is such a great place. We stopped by there the other day. Lovely, lovely. They're always hard at work.
Speaking of happy, they're happy.
Yes,
you
they
walk
are.
into Sarcan and they call you by your first name. But
I bet you they do that for you because you probably take all your stuff there.
I see them all the time.
Yeah. Oh, that's
great.
good. That's good. And they always remember your name.
Yeah, they do.
I know. I saw a fella I hadn't seen in a couple of years, and he was like, Beverly, and he's coming over. And you remember last time?
Yeah,
telling
for
about
sure.
a story. Oh, it was funny.
Yeah, they're a
He was
great group.
They
work
really
hard.
are. They really are. All right. Right now we are going to be looking at some special people out front here. Here we go. Sarah Constant, is that who I'm? Hello, hi Sarah, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Well, good. And where am I catching you today? You in Prince Albert?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Now, what will you be doing for us today?
I'm gonna be singing.
And what song are you going to sing for us, Sarah?
This Is Me by Great Showman.
And why did you choose this song?
Because I like the message that like you can do anything.
All right. And any message you want to send out there to anybody in Saskatchewan watching right now?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, what I think is going to be great is that we get to see you sing. So here is Sarah Constant from Prince Albert. Nice talking to you, love.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are, but I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for your glorious. When the sharpest words gonna cut me down, I guess Santa flood could dry them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Sharpest words wanna cut me down. I guess in a flood could dry them down. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat of drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
From Prince Albert, Sarah Constant, beautiful job. That was so well done. All right, we have some more on-airs, and nice to see these beautiful ladies. How are you today?
Great, how are you?
I am really good. Great smile, beautiful eyes. Where are you from?
We're from Watrous.
Oh, the Watrous. Now, are you guys, you get in trouble down there a wee bit, eh?
Oh, we love to.
No, that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Exactly.
That's right. And you are?
I'm JD.
I'm Mel. I'm Michaela.
Tiffany.
Sarah.
And how many ladies is in your group?
I think we have 13 in our club.
Okay, that's pretty good. Now, what did you guys get up to this year to raise some money?
Well, we did an online auction for Telemiracle, which raised over $9,000 this year, which has been amazing. We also had lots of community support. Our high school and our elementary schools both did fundraisers, which raised about, over $2,500. Yep. And our Watrous mainline GM, they raised $1,000. And our Kinsmen donated $2,022. And we had numerous community and corporate donations as well.
Isn't it great just to see how everybody comes together?
Yes, it's so good. And one of our favorite fundraising efforts was at our Manitou